What's going on? New day, new shoe. Sloppy bed, all crazy. Let's make this a tad bit more presentable, shall we? There we go. A little bit non-messy. Not really though. But what's everybody think about the Foot Locker House of Hoops finish line lottery shit? It's kind of crazy. I kind of agree with it a little bit, because you got a lot of fuckery that goes on. Like I should have been first for the scoring titles. I put in 30 hours more than anybody else. Dude comes strolling up. That I don't know how he does it, but dude strolled up at 7:30. I was there like 7 hours before him, and he was fourth. I was seventh. Took my 14 in the scoring titles. You know what I'm saying? So raffles will eliminate that. So, you know, I'm not. People get on YouTube and cry a lot. I noticed that. They don't get a release. They're quick to jump on and make a video and cry and bitch. I only have a complaint when there's fuckery involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I legitimately don't get a shoe and somebody's quicker to it than me, you know, like CDNY Bionic Soul said, you know, if somebody, I think he said it when he was talking to Nike on the phone. You know, if somebody beats me to it, somebody's quicker than me, somebody gets there earlier, you know, it is what it is. But when it's, you know, shady shit with people and, you know, things of that nature, you know, that's when I have a problem. But that's why I kind of like. I'm not gonna say I like the raffle system, but I like it better than the way it is, because you know what? It gives Joe Blow, you know, or your new sneaker lover, or somebody that happens to, you know, see that shoe and really like it. It gives them just the same chances as somebody that's, you know, that does shady shit. So, you know, if I tried to get them with a raffle and I didn't get them, it is what it is, because it's supposed to be fair. As long as y'all not dealing with 21 Mercer, you'll be alright. Unless you know that secret back alley, backdoor password, then 21 Mercer's your spot. But yeah, I grabbed this pair a few weeks early. I really wanted these bad. A few people said, I wonder how bad people are going to want them when they find out they're damn near a GR. I'll tell you one person, this guy. So I got a chance to get them early. A real release pair early. I don't mess with any of the pre-release. But yeah, I looked. I was going to wait to do the review, but I just looked to see if, you know, there was any up on YouTube, and there's 0 reviews of this shoe. Real versions anyway. There's a couple fake ones. Shout out to y'all. And they talk about replica gang and replica movement, and AKA looking like a clown when you're out in public. But here it is, LeBron 9 low, styles 510, 811, colors 601, my size, boxes 150 of course, with like the LeBron lows, and your colors are action red, black, white, and new green. Of course, regular ass LeBron low box. This is my only LeBron low, LeBron 9 low. It's only one of 2 colorways I really like. The other was the Floridian. I kind of slept on the availability of those. I thought they'd be in my area. I could have got them if I would have actually went to House of Hoops. It would have been easy to get them, but I kind of slept on the availability of those. But here you go. It is your Liverpools. I go my man shows me that one of the malls we go to, that they had them over there. So I went and checked my mall, see if they had them, see if they were gonna have them, that I can get my size 13 put aside. She said no, but Franco Mills had them. Franco Mills, Philadelphia. Shout out Mr. Crispy Coil, my dude. Motherfucker needs to make a video. MIA. Yeah, so she was talking to her boy over there or whatever, and convincing him to sell them early, and she's a manager at that. They sell all their shit early at Finish Line as long as it's not retros. But went over there, went in, I was like, yo, I need them LeBrons in the 13. He's like, she's like, 13's my size. He's like, well, they're not supposed to release until, we're not supposed to sell them until September 1st. I'm like, so if it was not your size, you wouldn't be saying nothing, right? I'm like, look, man, just sell me the shoe. Like, ended up selling it to me. They're crazy. I don't care if they're, I don't think they're gonna be as wide of a release as even I thought. I don't think there's going to be millions of them in every store. They're still not going to be in every store, but I don't feel they're going to be as hard to get as the Floridians. They will be a lot easier to catch, especially with the charcoal 7s dropping. A lot of people want them too, so they're going to pick them over these. I would too if I didn't have them, but crazy shoe, and the camera really doesn't do it any kind of justice. You got your red fuse upper, and then a black swoosh with the was that new green? Yeah, with your new green border around the swoosh. Then you have the top part of the midsole is a painted red. It kind of cuts the midsole in half, which actually looks nice because you don't have a real big midsole. That actually looks a lot better. And then, of course, your white on the midsole. Your laces are red with black speckles. LJ crown is black. I wish they would have gave green laces with these. Green laces with red speckles would have been perfect. Your sock liner, oh yeah, the lace tips are green. Your sock liner, the LJ crown is green with red and white LJ and crown. Your other side is the same. Your LJ crown and 6 diamonds is white with a new green LJ and crown. And the sickest part, in my opinion, is the outsole. That shit is crazy. And if you go look at the fake videos, two dudes that have the replica gang, they got their fake ones. They don't have a clear sole. But it's so dope. You can see the inside of the pillars, the chambers. That just looks so crazy. And then the rest of it is your new green, and then a white LJ and black crown. It would have been nice if the LJ was black and then the crown was red, but I'm not gonna complain. Shoe's pretty dope. Your lockdown wings are green, forgot that. And then a black tongue with black mesh, and your LeBron signature in a new green. So that's it. Yeah, and this is looking on the camera, it's looking teal, but it's a new green. What you see inside the air bubble is what it looks like in person. So just imagine that the inside of the air unit on the outsole. That looks weird. I'm looking at it and it's new green, but it's like a turquoise in the camera. That's weird as hell. But yeah, dude, they're dope as hell. Shouldn't be a hard purchase. I don't care if they're GRs or not. I was gonna get them. I wish they still had the Liverpool branding on them, but regardless, hella clean shoe, and it's super comfortable. But that's it for now. And I'm waiting on a couple super limited pairs to do some reviews for, so I'll be back at it in a minute. Later.